Drone video for tract 67 at Timber Shoals Ranch. It's about 6 acres. Nice tract, very level property. This is obviously a wintertime drone video, so it's great to see how the land lays. Take a look at the timber. I mean, it hasn't been logged for decades other than possibly for some firewood. Super nice property. The truck is parked on the road at the northeast side of the property, which borders the meadow. The meadow's not on the property. It's all wooded. So now we're looking to the north. On the left you've got Bull Shoals Lake. On the right you've got Bull Shoals Lake. That's State Line Cove on Bull Shoals Lake right there. So Timber Shoals Ranch is one gigantic private peninsula. And this is toward the north end of the peninsula. So you've actually got lake about a quarter mile to the west and to the east. It had rained about 2 days, heavy rain about 2 days before we took this video, and that's why the water's a little churned up. It's usually like a beautiful blue, looking into the sunlight as we look to the south. But at the south end is where you'll find that sandy beach area, or that's what we call it. And that's one good place, or it's been a good place for us to put the pontoon boat and the jet skis to the water. Probably as close or closer to use State Line Cove, and check the listing for all the details on that. But as we look westerly, we're looking over the property. If you look at that somewhat open area to the left, check out the ground video for that. But that's a beautiful area with big mature timber, and it's got kind of a park-like feel to it. So if you look at the ground video, you'll kind of see what we mean. On the left side of the field, you see a structure. What that is part of, it was a spotting tower for a bison ranch. Years and years ago, this was a bison ranch, and that was one of the spotting or viewing towers for the bison that someone has at some point years ago converted into a deer stand. So we're flying basically southwest over the property. So that area, I mean, you can see from the sky, from the air, that's good timber. When you have that kind of spacing between the trees where you can actually walk or drive a four-wheeler right through with no brush, that indicates good timber. We've got some cedar trees as well, probably a few pine, but this is mostly hardwood. Beautiful property. After it's been paid for in full, you can cut the timber, you can sell it, certainly can leave it and let it continue to grow, but that's once the property's been paid for in full. In the meantime, we can give you written exceptions for a building site or for a trail or a driveway. You just have to mark which timber you want to remove, and then we'll have someone come look at it. And as long as everything checks out, then we can give you written permission for that. So we're still flying basically southwesterly, and I mean this is just one beautifully level property, which is unusual in the Ozarks. Again, with the wintertime video, I mean, you can see everything. You just simply can't hide anything in a wintertime drone video, and that's why we love them. If you purchase the property, we'll be thrilled to get you a summertime video as well. We'd be more than happy to do that for you. So now we're going to pan toward the north. You can see the meadow up there. Whoop, I didn't want to go that far. Oh well. Well, now we're looking back northeasterly. We're probably over about this, maybe the middle of the property. This is a pretty big tract. This is 6 acres. You can see the truck parked at the northeast side there. But just the way it lays, the way it's situated, I mean, you could get in a few hundred feet off the roads and just have supreme privacy. Have a beautiful hunting cabin or possibly a home out here. Access to the lake in a few different spots. I mean, it's just ideal. The deer are thick out here. Deer and turkey as well. We see both almost every single time, but basically we see deer, I want to say every single time, but I'm sure there's been once or twice where we haven't. But I mean, there's just a huge herd of deer that seems to inhabit this peninsula. Beautiful property. So check out InstantAcres.com to see if this tract is still available. We store all the videos on YouTube. Buyers request that we do that after they purchase a property so they can keep watching them. So just because it's on YouTube doesn't necessarily mean it's available, but really all you have to do is check out InstantAcres.com or give us a call, or definitely send us an email at sales@instantacres.com. We would love to chat with you.